Every opportunity you see out there is going to have one or two things. The common denominator of all of them is it costs you something. I'm going to show you something that doesn't necessarily cost you anything. But every job, every business, everything costs something, okay? Let me explain. You go to work for McDonald's, it costs you your time, your freedom, and your self-will. They're taking that from you and they're saying, be here at this time and you're worth this. And flip that burger when you're on this time clock. So you're paying them your free will, your time, your energy. It costs you something. My son went to work for Chick-fil-A and he had to buy $250 worth of uniforms and shoes just so he'd go make minimum wage. So let me just explain something. This is not pay to play. I'm not trying to sell you anything as where you got to buy it, but I am going to tell you this. Some of the job opportunities I'm going to show you tonight, if you don't have an internet, a computer with internet, you don't have a telephone, you're not going to be able to do. So you're going to have to buy that. This is not pay to play, but there's some things you just got to have to be able to do it. So let's get into this and you can see about this opportunity. Number one, we have a franchise rep opportunity. This is for the high income earners. This is for the people that want to make $1,200, $1,500, $2,500 a week. This is what you're going to want in our business opportunity because it's going to give you the greatest opportunity to make that kind of money. We also have an affiliate rep. This is for the stay-at-home mom that necessarily doesn't need to make that kind of income but would like to pick up $200, $300 a week, $400 a week, $600 a week. Our top affiliate rep, she's a go-getter. She knocks it out of the park. She has never met a stranger. She's a salesperson among salespeople. She's making $800 a week as an affiliate rep. As an affiliate rep, doesn't cost you anything. You get all of our stuff, you get our links, you get our marketing assets, and you go to town. And then we've got some opportunities where you can make up to $50,000 a year or more from an hourly or salary type position. So those are the three ways that you can get involved with us and start making money, and they're real business opportunities. Let's get into the franchise rep. Number one, a franchise rep. What is it? That's someone that is bought into our system. They have our software so they can do certain things for us. Number one, they can take inbound calls. They have the technology that drives the calls to them so they don't have to do any cold calling. Calls come in and they're selling our software, our marketing system, our training, and some of our technology. That's what they do. They take calls. Hi, this is Terry. How can I help you? Yeah, I saw a banner ad at Facebook that says I can increase my real estate sales. Yes, what's your name? Bob Smith. Great, Bob Smith. What's your email? Bob Smith at Century 21. Great, Bob Smith. I want to send you this email. It's going to have a video presentation on it about how we can generate leads for you. Look at it and give me professional courtesy to call me back. That's all you got to say. They look at it. They call you back. You sell it, depending on what package, you sell it to them, you make $400, $800, $1,200. Okay? The other way you make money as a transferal rep is as a franchise rep, you do transferal work. That's where you call out and say, hey, this is Terry Wilson. Can I offer you a free quote on health insurance, life insurance, a free quote on auto insurance? All you have to do is press 1, transfer over. I'll leave it on their voicemail. Go to freelifequote.net and get you a free quote. Whether we can save you money or not, it don't cost you anything. Get a quote and see what we can do. They go there, and I get paid by State Farm or Nationwide or whoever the company is offering me to drive that traffic to the landing page. That's what you get as a franchise rep. You get opportunities like that. You also get opportunities to grow your agency. So if you're a franchise rep and maybe you're already in insurance, real estate, mortgage broker, you're sort of an entrepreneur and you want to build a team, we've got a way that you can build a team as an agency opportunity. So we've got opportunities there as a franchise rep, and you got a high income because you're going to make $400, $800, or $400, $700, or $1,200 per sale. So it's a high income, and being part of that inbound call center, you're going to get access to a call center that's generating thousands of calls a day. Right there is the breakdown of the back office, and I'll just run a quick report. I've got David up in Manhattan. He's a realtor that just came on, and he's using our system not only to sell more real estate, and it's what he does, but he's also selling our system, and so he's taking calls in from other realtors, other brokers, other business opportunity people, and in a matter of 5 days, I'm running through here, and you're seeing he got over 160 calls, okay? So that's how he got calls as in our inbound call center, okay? Now, this is our private call center where we're ramping up the volume for him, but he is getting a ton of calls. Now, let me just explain something. Our average rep makes one sale out of 25 people that are calling into them. So it's a different environment than a cold calling environment. Their calls are calling you rather than you having to go out and get them interested and then be able to send them something. They're calling you. They're wanting to talk to you now. They're wanting this. They've already been exposed to the opportunity, the technology or whatever it is to grow their business. Now they need to talk to a rep to find out how they can sell it. So they call you. You send it out. Well, 1 out of 25 people are going to buy from you, statistically speaking. If you can you string a few words together, make a complete thought, put that complete thought within a paragraph, you can communicate and maybe sell something. 1 out of 25 will buy from you, statistically speaking. Well, the lowest you're going to make is $400. The most you're going to make $1,200. Let me just tell you, this report was done a few weeks ago, actually. And he's going to make close to around $6,000 right here off of those calls that he got. The other way he's make money is that he's going to be able to get hooked up with some of our companies like Apple and Walgreens and Rite Aid and State Farm and you name it. Everything from automotive to business opportunity, dating, e-commerce, educational, financial, offering free stuff, insurance, legal services. We've got all of that in our system there, and then he's going to be able to go out. He'll call people and offer them a free iPhone. Hey, fill out this survey and we'll put you in a drawing for a free iPhone Plus. And every time he does it, Apple's going to pay him $2.10. Okay? So that's how he does it as a transfer. You got to have the software, got to have the technology that makes that happen. So there is a little bit of investment. It's not pay to play. You just got to have the tools to make it happen. You got to buy the uniform to go to work for Chick-fil-A. The same thing here. If he sells the system, is also you can make it as a income and business opportunity because he's in a real estate background, so he knows what it's like to build an agency. For every agent he sells this to or people that calls in, he's going to make $400. But as they keep it as a month after month to use it as a lead generation system, because that's what our software and our platform does, he's going to make $50 residual and $400 per sale. That turns into some real money, folks, because I just went on vacation in May. Matter of fact, I left April the 23rd, didn't come back to May 31st. While I was on vacation, just in direct sales, made $11,000, a little over $11,000. And using the system, doing that transfer work, made over $18,000. The total is about $30,000 while I'm on vacation on autopilot. Does it work? You better believe it. We'll fight about it. So, I mean, it does work. As a franchise rep, you get placed in our you get our call center software that's going to drive countless calls to you as much as you want. You don't ever have to worry about them. The problem with every direct sales opportunity or home-based business opportunity has always been, well, who do I speak with? I don't want to bother my friends, my family, and my foes. I don't want to sell lotions, potions, thrills, and pills. I want something that's got value in the marketplace that people want. Well, you get our software in front of a business professional and you show them how they can download unlimited leads. You show them how they can call on them, text them, email them, send them to a landing page. And we got a thunderstorm here in the Carolinas, so I hope y'all aren't getting cut off here and everyone's still on the webinar. But you see that call center software, they're going to jump all over it. Listen, people like me, the reason I bought into this, I bought in at the $500 level because I got tired of dropping $500 for a 1,000-piece mailer and only getting 2 to 3 leads. So entrepreneurs, people like me, self-employed folks, they buy this because it's got high value to them. Because leads is the lifeblood of any business. If you don't have leads, you don't have people to speak with, you do not have a business. And so the beautiful thing about our franchise opportunity is when you buy in, you've got the system that creates your leads, will create leads for other people. You have got the lifeblood. You are the rainmaker. You are the person everyone wants to speak with. Listen, it ain't because I'm pretty that I built a big old insurance business down here in the Southeast. It's because I knew how to get in front of people. I had a system. And so every insurance rep from California, El Cajon, California to, Stony Brook, New York wants to speak to Terry because they want to get in front of clients. And that's how I built my agency. Well, you're going, as a franchise rep, you're going to be the rainmaker. You're going to be the consultant that can make it happen. You're going to be the coach that brings the cash. Okay? So the reason I ended up in Fiji a couple years ago, winning all these trips and stuff that you might, if you've been on my website, you've seen, is because I had a system. So this is what you would have as a franchise rep. You'd also have access to the inbound call center. So people are calling you saying, hey, Joe Blow, I want to buy this marketing system, but I saw an advertisement on. because I'm an insurance agent, I'm a realtor, I'm a restaurant owner, I'm a church, I'm somebody that needs, wants, and desires people to see my products, goods, and services. So you've got the product that they need. And you also have access to the private call center where you can ramp up your business and just take it to the next level. And then you've got a technology to create your own personal call center. Now that's our franchise rep opportunity. There's an investment. We also have an opportunity as an affiliate. You don't have to spend one red nickel or one silver penny, or however the cliche goes. You get full resale rights of our system. You make $100 to $300 depending on what package you sell. You get marketing links to send to your prospective clients. You get a vendor that we'll turn you on to that can get you some leads if you want. Your first 500 are free. And we give you scripts. We tell you what to say. So we not only tell you who you ought to be calling on, we tell you what to say. We give you the links to send it to them, and we show you how to follow up with them. We give you everything you need. So for those stay-at-home moms that want to make, $100, $300, $500, $600, $800 a week, they're not looking for a high income. This is a little harder because you're having to make the cold calls. It's the difference between having a chainsaw and having an axe. You're having to put a little more sweat at what it's costing you here. While it didn't cost you any financial investment, it's costing you sweat equity. You're having to work harder to sell the same system that someone else is having hundreds of people calling them a week. Okay, but we've got that. And then the last, we've got an hour and salary job. We've got jobs up to 50,000 plus, but you might have to get out of the home to do those jobs. Okay, they might not be stay at home, and the reason being is because the reason why most home-based businesses are performance-based, production-based, commission-based jobs is because it's hard to manage and see what someone's producing otherwise. So it's got to be put in that type of business model. And we also have hourly